Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning to you. Instagram.com/Tanya Tate, YouTube.com/Tanya Tate Tube. I'm looking at the right place today. Right, my eyes, we're still working on them. Fractal laser. That's why they look a bit panderish.
Mommy, I want this one.
What's that?
Your eyes.
Can you see my eyes? Let's look at my eyes. Right, good morning to you all. Good morning Phil, good morning Sabine, good morning Lexi, good morning Cheetang, good morning John.
Eyes are not red anymore, Mom.
They're not red anymore. Well, that's right.
Eyes are not red anymore.
That's right. Do you remember when I come home from the doctor's office and all my eyes were all stuck together? Do they look a bit better now?
Yes.
Good.
I want this one.
You want that one now?
Mommy, look.
Hold on, I gotta empty the sink.
Mommy, this.
Oh, who's that?
What?
Who's that?
Mommy, this SpongeBob again, Mommy.
Is it SpongeBob?
And this what?
Squidward? Hi, Squidward.
What? Yeah, that's two ones. One.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, you couldn't even see anything.
Mommy, I want this one. I want this one. I want this one. I want to drink this one.
You want to drink that
I'm
one?
gonna have this one today. This one.
Okay. Let's use scissors.
You have used the scissors?
I do. I'll use the scissors. Okay. Wow. Who lives in a pineapple under a tree? Don't know the rest of the words. Love like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh! Ah!
I bet you read that.
Oh, down. Come here. Ready? Is that better? Good morning, all. Good morning. Who else is with us? Good morning. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. There's loads of you here. I didn't say good morning yet. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Protap. Good morning, Murad. Good morning, Liam. Good morning, V. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Sanu. Good morning. Matt's got a nice bow tie, scar on his hand from a bow blade saw. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Nikki. Nikki's with us today. Good morning, Liam. Good morning, DT UK. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Kamal. Did I say good morning to everyone? If I didn't, say it again. don't always get to see everyone. So good morning to you all.
I want to drink that one. This one, Mommy.
No, you've had two.
I want to drink that one.
Okay, well I need you to eat some of this. Okay?
I want this.
And if you eat that, you can get this back. I don't feel like I've got enough space in this
Mommy,
kitchen.
I want a donut, Mommy.
You want a donut? Well, you need to eat some breakfast first. You're not having a donut. Not for breakfast. Right, do you want tricks?
Yes, these are sweats. Oh wait, that's not sweats. That's
It says
cereal.
tricks. It says cereal, but the cereal's called tricks.
No, that's not called this.
There's your cereal. Ooh!
I still do have marshmallows.
There's no marshmallows in that cereal. You just tipped it out. So you know, like at the bottom of cereal, you got all that powder, and it's all like sticky sugar. You just tip that out in a tray. Ozzy, they're saying good morning to you. Can you say good morning? Oh, at least you eat your cereal. You might not want to put too much in your mouth at one time. Matt Bateman was trying to sort a piece of wood. The blade slipped and cut your hand, and you could see underneath. Neither of your hands should have really gone up. Oh, I don't like the sound of even reading that. I had to go to A&E. John Morning from Highton. Two dogs are fighting, lad. His name's Ozzy. Thank you, Lexi. Jimmy has several scars and marks and several surgical procedures in the past. Most prominent is on both your feet. Kevin, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Is that from the advert, Kevin?
Mommy, my worry is broken, Mommy.
Stop. Let's not discuss. No, we're on live stream. Stop. Eat breakfast.
Mommy, I want my iPad.
Are you going to keep eating your breakfast? Blue or black?
Maybe black.
Remember, no volume, okay?
Maybe can tap the volume on.
No volume, okay?
Let's turn the volume again, Mommy.
The volume is on. I had to turn it off. Liam, 6-inch scar below your kneecap. Ouch. Lexi has a scar on her forehead by being with a metal pipe when you was younger. Ooh, ouch. It's got whack. Kevin, it's from a cereal commercial. Thank you. I guessed it was. Being a hit. Here's one.
Mommy?
We have one. We have one. Right. I'll be able to get to make me breakfast now. Let's see. Got a big whole new bowl of pineapple. So we are talking today, if you have any scars, marks, or unique details on your body. That is what we are talking about. I only put 1 cup of milk in. Put 2 cups of milk in. Think. Don't know. Right. Do emotional scars count? Liam asked from his heart ripping out. Oh, Liam. Yeah, they count. You know what? There's never any right or wrong answer here. Emotional scars count. I'll take that. That's a scar, isn't it? But you can heal from emotional scars, I'm telling you. Like scars on your body, you can make them fade. And unless you start thinking about it and looking there, you don't need to see it either. I had this out last night because I was measuring myself so I could order some clothes. We've ordered Ozzy a new kit. I'm going to say it because I don't always say it. V has cheated me and Ozzy, so Ozzy's got a new kit coming on its way with his name and his number on the back. Ozzy number 3.
Mommy, what?
He'll be 3 in November. I've got some new LFC pajamas and slippers
We're not
coming.
paying
I'm
for
still
this.
working on the camera because I've got
Mommy,
to.
we're not paying for
Not
this.
paying for it, no. I've
You
got to
can
work.
watch that, Mommy.
Oh yeah, I've got to work out whether I can get the HD camera working.
Mommy, you
No,
can
not
watch.
HD, the 1080 camera working. If I can get the 1080 camera working, then I'm going to order the 4K camera. V's give me a gift so I can purchase all that. Someone else, one of my LFC friends, he's called LFC. He's also sent me the brand new LFC t-shirt for this season. So I made up 1080. Yeah, I've got a 1080 camera, but I wanted the 4K camera so I could use it on my bless you, on my OnlyFans stream to see if I could get the picture clearer. I don't know what's going on. It's probably some settings thing, and so I have to keep saying I'm gonna have to get Superhero to look at it. It just says not allowed, your camera's not allowed. Maybe I need to change browser or something. Lexi's got a strawberry shaped scar on her elbow from going down a slide too fast. Ouch. I've got like little scars on my body. I've got scars there. That was from surgery. I've had scars there. They had 2 drains when I had some surgery on my jaw. When I was at school. I don't know, I've got like loads of little scars all over me. My leg, all down my legs and everything. Years ago, I was running with a plastic bag by a gas fire in my nan's mate's flat. And I don't know, but I think I've got a mark there on that side. You can't see it. I remember the doctor, when I was like 16, 17, going to the doctor, he went, do you use the iron on yourself? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, on your hands? It must have been more prominent. I was like, no. Like, some people might do that, but I'm like thinking, I don't. Why are you asking me? You should know that. I guess he was just trying to find out if I put the iron on myself. But it was a very old scar from when I was a kid, like years old. I scar quite easily. Like a scar there is like from a scratch and you pick at it. Sabine's got 4 small scars from your stomach reduction surgery. Oh, Sabine, if that's relatively new, sometimes scars fade, you know. V, you had the appendix removed when you were 10 years old. Awful scar. Ouch. Maybe they wasn't very good with the. Sometimes they're not, are they? Use salt on cuts. Does that help? Does it sting, Liam? It's Linda. I have a corneal scar from a piece of shrapnel flying off an RPG and hitting your eye. War wound. Ouch. That just sounds like so painful, like really painful. Like, ouch. Oh. I guess finding out how you got the scars and ulcers. So painful indeed. Mark used to have a scar on his arm when he scalded himself with boiling water when he was young. Ouch. Do you know what? I remember across the road from where I lived, literally across the street, the other house facing us, and they had 2 kids, and the 2 kids lived with the nan and granddad, and then they had another 2 kids. They had 4 kids, and then maybe they had a baby, 5 kids. But the 2 oldest ones didn't live with them, and I don't know which ones it was. It might have been the younger ones, but they just left them in the bath, and the hot water was running, and they got like really badly scalded. I mean, I was only about 5, but I remember. I used to like when the older ones come back to their house, to mum and dad's house. They were a bit older, so they were like fun to play with. I'm sure it was the baby. I'm sure they just left the baby in the bath, and I don't know what they were doing. But the kid got really badly scalded. And I think it was pretty bad that he was probably still got marks now, you know? That's sad, isn't it? I think they were probably young parents and wasn't very good at looking after kids, you know? Jimmy has to go. Have a great weekend, Jimmy. Phil, just 1 knuckle on each thumb. I have just 1 below the nail. Ouch. Jimmy accidentally touched his arm with a grill. It hurts. Oh, I've done that where you whack your arm against the oven as you're getting it out. Someone else is getting hit. Where are they all coming from? Phil, correct. I have 1 child. Kamet from greetings from Russia. Someone's a bit slow. Someone needs to remove someone. It all froze. Thank you. Nikki has a small scar between her eyebrows and a birthmark on her leg. Oh, I've had that, like where you have like a little scar, but mine faded. Sometimes they're really deep though, aren't they, and they don't fade. I haven't even read the question of the day yet. I'll read it now. Who lives in a pineapple under the tree? Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Are you ready, kids?
Mommy, where's all the people going?
I don't know. Where's all the people gone?
And there, and there. And the door.
Are they in the doors?
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, I'm not scrolling. Say it again, Kevin. Got my hands busy. Unless I look like that. Right, let's read the topic of the day. Do you have any scars, marks, or unique details on your body? How did you get your scar or mark? Has there always been there, or was it caused by an accident? Was it caused by body modification or a piercing or a tattoo removal? I had a tattoo just there. I had that removed. Do you have a birthmark or a large mole? Did you do anything to successfully remove it? Did it successfully remove? Do you have a birthmark, a large mole, a strange pattern of freckles? Maybe you have dimples or a cleft palate. Do you have an unusual eye colour? Maybe your eyes are different colours. Maybe you have a stripe of white through your hair. Is it something else? What makes your appearance unique or different? There we go. John Justice, good morning. He's got a scar on his left arm. Fish called, oh God, fish. I was working with newly sharpened pencils years ago. 3 different times the points broke off below into your palm. Still there after 35 years. Well below the skin but visible. It's madness, isn't it? That's just kind of stays there forever and doesn't disintegrate. Right. So that is what we are talking about today. I'm going to move all the pineapple into a different container. This is always that sticky, isn't it, when you first open it? I've got scars on my eyebrows. So they form like little tattoos on the eyebrows. I've got a scar left from my belly button piercing. I think I took it out when I got pregnant and I never put it back in. But it wouldn't go back in, I'd have to get it re-pierced. Really. Got my ears pierced. I've got random little freckles and moles. So, who lives in a pineapple under the tree? You can tell what we were listening to this morning, can't you? SpongeBob SquarePants. My little nephew used to love that. And now Ozzy now loves it. Right, so there's my pineapple. Do you know what, Phil, you sent me something yesterday on how to extend the life of strawberries and raspberries. I've still got to read that actually. Liam loves pineapple. Kevin had a cool scar on his left hand and a scar on your right hand. That one hurts. Ouch. Lexi's got 5 piercings. Kemito doesn't speak English. They're using a translator. V's got dimples. Hard to tell now because your face is thinner. I think when you're younger, it's like you have like more likely to have your little, I don't know. I got them? I don't know. Matt's got 1 ear pierced. Agonor on your head. I have one on my head. Hits the tank as a kid. Linda has different eye colours. One is brown, the other's blue. Oh wow. It's called heterochromia iridium. My twin brother has 2 coloured eyes as well. That's very unusual. That would be very lovely actually. I'd love to have 2 different colour eyes. My eyes green or blue. My eyes green or brown. I've got green eyes, so I'd have to have a different one other colour. Someone repeating themselves. Phil, hopefully it'll save your raspberries and strawberries a bit longer. Thank you, Phil. I'm going to have to give it a bit of a read. Phil sent me, Liam's asking what's the tip about keeping your strawberries and raspberries longer. Maybe Phil's going to tell you all. He sent me a link to it actually, but I just didn't get a chance to look. It's a genetic condition, right? Quite unusual. It's very unusual. But it's, I have to say, it sounds quite pleasant. Like sometimes you're like, oh, I've got this passed down, got this passed down. You always wonder whether it's a good thing. My mum has like little fingers, I don't have them. Like, see mine, pretty straight, but my mum's, they like really bend that way. So it looks more like that on her finger. It looks a bit more like that at the end of her little fingers. But my granddad's got really bent, or my granddad had really bent little fingers. That's genetic. I was quite long-winded, Phil says, about what you have to do with the strawberries. Oh, I'm gonna love it. How to expand the life of my strawberries. Oh, Linda said thanks, Phil. That's why her wife fell in love with her. The eyes. Phil says that's very nice. Good morning, Imran. Kamat, thank you for your compliment. Right, so let's see what we've got. We've got strawberries, pineapple. I'm going to stick half a banana in. Suddenly all the horrible yucky green stuff's gone out, which means I'll actually have to buy some more of that horrible yucky green stuff to put in. Celery wasn't that bad actually. Didn't like the spinach. Is celery just as good? I want it really for the inflammation. You want to be Owlette?
Yes.
Oh, what can Mummy be? Do you want this banana?
I want to be Owlette, but I'm gonna find cowboy and gecko.
Which banana do you want? This one or this one? Mummy wants to be Owlette. Can I be Owlette?
No, I want to be Owlette.
Can I be Gecko?
Yes.
Okay. Which banana do you want? This one or this one?
I'm gonna find you with a gecko.
Gecko.
Mommy. I'm all done.
Do you want this? Can you eat some banana then?
No. I'll drink it.
What? Did you eat your food from school?
Yeah. No, I don't want to good.
You're not having anything else out the fridge. He's alright, Casey is. He just goes in the fridge and pulls out all the yogurts and stuff. And you give him his breakfast and he doesn't eat. Of course he doesn't. But I mean, he had 2 yogurts. And he had some milk.
Mommy.
And he had some of his cereal.
I'm all done. The cat boy, Mommy.
Is that cat boy?
Look, that cat boy. I want this fine cat boy.
What?
I want this fine cat boy.
You want to find cat boy? 1, 2, 3. Go and find cat boy in the living room then.
I know.
Right. So I saw Dr. Moses Laughter yesterday at Holtorf Medical Group. So you know I've been seeing him because I've got chronic Lyme disease. So here's the story. I understand it a little bit more yesterday. So, are you ready for a story? Nettle soup is very good inflammatory. Oh, I don't want nettles in my smoothie. Good morning, Braden. Right. Linda said, not many people have the condition. When your brother's eye colour, he has a grey patch of hair in front of his head as a birthmark. Ooh. Very nice. Right, okay. Are you ready for the story about my health? So, Dr. Laufer yesterday. You want to be Owlette? Right. Let me try and put some of this ginger down as I'm going to be telling you the story. Seeing what's going on. Good morning, Engra. Right, so I've got pineapple, strawberries, banana and ginger. And now I'm going to put in some coconut water with flavoured with pineapple. My smoothie. Hey, hey, owlet, amazing owlet. Right, this is done. Right. Coconut water. Just put a bit of regular water in. Oh, I put too much in. Well, guess we're gonna have a watery drink. Kevin's gotta go. Bye, Kevin. It's a bit watery. Don't have much strength in my hands. Oh well, I'm stuck with watery one today, aren't I? Oh, why? Oh, you found them? Do I? Which one have I got to wear? The masks and the badges have been brought out. There we go, now I've got my ball. Can you go and let Millie out, please?
Yes,
Put this on.
Yes,
Come on, Mummy Gecko needs to let Millie out.
Millie's going away, Mommy.
Well, tell her to go out.
No, go out.
Open the door for her so she can get out. Okay, can you get me Gecko? Okay. Where's Mummy Gecko? Where's Mummy Gecko? I didn't have any raspberries today, but Linda has to go back on your rounds. Everyone have a sleepless weekend. Thank you, Linda, and you too. Is Catboy? No. Catboy's not on the TV.
Catboy is in charge? No.
No.
Hey, Gecko. Catboy.
Catboy.
No. Catboy.
Okay. Right, here's Mummy Gecko. Right, let's put this on first.
I'm going to Mommy, I'm going to put this on because Michael tight.
It's a bit tight.
Gecko!
Too big. Gecko strength.
Gecko!
Can't see anything in this.
Gecko!
We're getting ready for Halloween.
We found Gecko!
Do you think we found Gecko? Where have we found Gecko? Oh, there's Gecko!
Mommy, I'm holding this, Mommy Gecko.
Oh, and what does that do?
I don't know what's that do,
Is that
Mommy
tiny?
Gecko.
What do you think?
Mama. Mommy, what gonna that side have Gecko on it?
Right.
Oh, Mummy Gecko.
Do you like Mummy Gecko? Yesterday it was Mummy Owlette, but today it's Mummy Gecko.
It's Ozzy Owlet.
They're looking for Catboy. I think you might have to be Catboy.
I wasn't sure.
I can't see anything. Cute, bring back memories of being a nanny, Nikki, does it? We have to get shoved on with all the kids' outfits. Imran, I think you're being so funny. Did he not mean funny? F-U-N-N-Y, Phil? Like seeing Phil and Sabine. Right. Why am I still wearing this? Oh. Okay. When he comes back out, I'll put the mask back on because he'll complain. Mummy Gecko, you need to put your mask on. I need to mess me up while it's still drying. You know what, the other day I had a problem because my hairdryer keeps playing up. And I didn't know it made the switch in the bathroom flick. So I was sending Superhero to the box outside, the fuse box. Couldn't work out what was gone wrong. There was no electricity to my bathroom sockets. But I didn't realise in the other bathroom there was a flip switch and that connects both bathrooms. I didn't realise it was on the same circuit.
Mommy.
Told you. And so I paid the American Home Shield and the fella come out and he went, oh, flick the switch, done it. The American Home Shield's charged me $75 for that, right? I'm like, okay. Now American Home Shield wrote to me and went, this isn't covered. So I hope they don't think they're going to charge me more than $75 to send a fella out to flick a switch back up. You know? Anyway. Hello, Ozzy Owlet. Why are you taking it off? Nikki used to dress up as police and go on our beat and ride and write down all the car license plates. I like that one, Nikki. Get your pen and paper, Ozzy. We're going out on the streets. Can you put it on? Oh no, see. Stick it on. Yay! It distorts your face and everything. It like pulls your hair and your ears and your eyes putting these masks on. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Do you want me to try and fix it?
Yes.
They're tight. They're all tight. It's like that on Mummy as well. Right. And try it again. I can't see. Okay? How's that? Is that okay?
Too tight.
It's too tight. I know. It's too tight on me as well.
They're too tight.
I know. They are too tight. They're too tight on Mummy as well.
Look, there's the eyebrows.
They are. You've got eyebrows as well on yours.
I just have.
Owlet has eyebrows. Owlet has eyelashes. Oh, Gecko has eyebrows, but Owlet has eyelashes. Look at your eyelashes. Look.
No, I have eyebrows.
You have eyebrows. Okay.
Look, Mommy has this.
Look at the way your the eyebrows all the way up there. That one's down there. It's proper like
One is down
distort your eyes.
God.
Look at it. I definitely got green eyes. You can tell now I've got green eyes.
I just have. Whoa! Look, this
What colour eyes does Owlet have?
eyebrows
What colour eyes do you have?
and brown
Brown, that's right.
and
What colour eyes does Mummy have?
green.
Green, I do, that's right.
And this for the pancake.
Alright, I've got to take this off a minute just so I can eat, okay? Just for a minute. Not the best of masks, am I? Montgomery's smiling. John Justice, got to go. Have a great weekend. Thank you, and you. I'm going to say bye. Tight Lazzy, that I know. Proper dead tight. Bobby, where have you been? Phil, I'm going to tell you the story about the doctors now. Thank you for the reminder. I'm just going to say bye-bye to everyone on Instagram. If you want to keep watching us, we're going to just stay on YouTube, youtube.com/TanyaTateTube. So bye, Instagram. Right, hold on. Let me just switch this lot off. Where today? Yesterday, all the viewers cut off at the end and I just lost.
Mommy, Gecko, we go down for cowboys and Gecko. Gecko, make us cowboy again. Cowboy, make us like you, cowboy.
Right, I'm trying to... The mask does bring out your green. Doesn't it, Big? Thank you.
Why, Mommy? You're gonna find cowboy and Gecko? Yeah!
Okay, that picture.
One's up. Southwest.
The different, each different day we'll have different masks on. Won't we? Every day it'll be different. Right. Take the mask off for a minute. Oh, no. Don't do that. You're on live stream. Kids be kids. Stop it! That's disgusting. Oh, don't hit me. That's not nice. Do you want to go to McDonald's today?
Yes.
Well,
But
you
I
need to
want
show me.
donut.
You need to show me that you're on your best behaviour.
I want a donut.
You're not having a donut for your breakfast. You've got your cereal. Be nice to mummy. It's be nice to mummy. He's a nightmare.
Mommy.
Ian, good morning. He's from Manila, Philippines. You're back on lockdown, Bobby, in Liverpool. Been out too many of you on the lash. Did you go anywhere? We've been stuck in the house. We didn't really go
Mommy,
anywhere
we
at all.
not the pizza and mark now, Mommy.
Mm. Bud's asking favourite beer. I don't drink beer. Never a dull moment, is it? Highway hero. Never is. Right, okay, moving on. Yesterday I had an appointment with Dr. Moses Laufer at Holtorf Medical Group. This, of course, just a reminder, that is not because I'm sick. This is because I had fractal laser and it's like sunburn. So it fades. It just lifted the top layer off my skin. You can still see I've got some lines, but they're not as bad. It's pretty intense, the treatment. That's why I've got raccoon eyes right now. Oh, Bobby's stocking up. What you stocking up on? Bobby's stocking up on his yogurts and his spuds. Ready for the lockdown. DT UK said at the start of the chat, been national before not too long. Do you know what I have to say though? Do you know what? They don't enforce masks in public. Like once you get out your door or you get out your car, you should put your mask on. I'm just saying. Everyone can sit here and argue with me. But I'm telling you, if everyone wore a mask, that would cut down a lot of... I know in England and the UK they're doing social distancing and wash your hands. What about the mask? No one ever goes on about the mask. Over here where I live in Los Angeles County, if you go outside, you've got to wear a mask. You can... They've opened the salons back up, the hair salons. But if you want to do dining, everything's outdoors. So you got to sit outside to eat your food. You can't go inside to sit down and eat. Not in LA County, you can't. And also supermarkets are still open, but you got to wear your mask. So morning Manny. It's all Mickey Mouse here in the UK. Well, you've got Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, all saying different things. And a bit difficult, like, isn't it? So, okay, so I know you're all waiting. So I've still on my tablets. So yesterday I had my appointment with Dr. Holtorf, and so he looked at my results and he said my inflammation's come down a lot. So he used one of them, the human trans factor beta 1. I don't know which one it was. It was like 6,000, 8,000 odds come down to like 4,000 odds, which is now back in the normal range, which means a lot of the inflammation in my body has come down because everything was elevated, everything was reactivated in my body. My brother died in February and I thought I was fine, but my body was not fine at all. I started getting sick in like April. And so I had all different blood tests. It turns out that you have a lot of, everybody, all of us has different viruses and bacteria in our body because we've been exposed to them. So they all come in our body and they all, these little viruses and bacteria, and they hide in our cells, and so they just sit there and your body fights them all off, and they either disappear or they kind of go asleep. And then if your body hits a trauma, could be something like a car crash. For me, it was a unexpected death. Me and my brother was 21. Like, who expects that? It was a big shock to the body. It could just be a car crash. It could be something really stressful in your life that's happening. So now your body, your immune system, your body's run down, your body becomes inflamed. Everything that was sleeping, all of a sudden they all come alive. And then your body's trying to attack it. So everything's inflamed, so everything's going on in your cells. So basically that's what happened with me. So it reactivated Epstein-Barr virus. All the symptoms that I had were like from chronic fatigue syndrome. And I have chronic Lyme disease. Now, I was like, where did I get bit? Where did I get bit? So I had the meeting yesterday with the doctor. And I said, like, okay, so let's review this. When did I get bit? So obviously I don't remember getting bit, and I didn't have a rash. So when you got bit, could it have been 1 month ago? Like 6 months ago, 1 year ago, several years ago? He went, it could have been any time in the past. And then it's just laid low, and then it's reactivated and become prominent, which it's, what do they call it? Asymptomatic. It's basically you get all the symptoms of everything that goes with it. But I have to say, we have seen a lot of improvements, and my blood work shows that me inflammation's come down. It's changing my thyroid again. Oh my God, I have to ring. As soon as I finish this, it's really important. I have to call the pharmacy. They've got to get me medicine out today, because I've only got one more thyroid medicine for tomorrow. I've not got any thyroid medicine for Sunday. It's really, really, really important that I call them. Manny, stay true to your smooth fruit smoothies and protein shakes. There are many anti-inflammatory foods that can help your body heal. Combined with meditation and strength, your energy will return. Thank you, Manny.
This is a reminder. Ozzy is getting tired soon.
Oh, that was a few too many. You know what? I've not got any Juice Plus in here. I wondered why there was lots of things missing. So we need to keep working with the anti-inflammatory foods. Manny's correct. No, I did. I have my smoothie every morning and I just throw all kinds of stuff in it. So today, pineapple and ginger. They're the main anti-inflammatory ones today, aren't they? That I had. So we reviewed my medicine. We've gone down from, I'm staying on my thyroid, that's a different medicine. But he put me on 14 different supplements. 14. I said, doctor said, this is a joke. I can't keep paying for them. Like, you can't make money out of fresh air, and you're like pulling the money from everywhere to try and pay your credit card bills, to try and pay for your medicines. It was kind of ridiculous. I had to say to him, you know, I just can't do it anymore. And so he said, okay. So we've gone from 14 supplements to 5 supplements. He said, these are the ones that I really want you to stay on, and we're going to review in 3 months. So I was like, great. So he just, I mean, I'm kind of get used to my body, knowing that when I overdo it, I get really tired, or like the way my muscles ached and throbbed and my legs throbbed on Tuesday. There was 2 reasons for that, I think. 3 reasons. One, I kept doing workouts on Saturday. I walked down the hill and up again. Then I did 20 minutes of Diamond Dallas Page yoga. Then I did 20 minutes with little weights. That was on Saturday. And I was fine Sunday, Monday. But then Monday night I stayed up late, which I didn't mind. I was quite happy to be staying up late, yip-yapping on the phone. I was fine. I was having a lovely time. But then I realised I had to get up the next morning at the same time, so we hardly had any sleep. So come Tuesday, I woke up and I was like, my legs were throbbing. So I realised no sleep, not having enough sleep affects me, and maybe overdoing it on the exercise affects me. And there's been a lot of stress with Ozzy because he's quite quiet right now. But he's been very he does naughty things, like he whacks the dog in the face and you say go in, time out. No, I'm not going in, time out. So now he's arguing with you. You don't know what to do. Well, you go, I just put them in time out. Well, yeah, I'd put them in time out if you'd actually go to time out. He starts arguing with you, like really arguing with you. I said to him, I wish I could spray you with this spray, because we have a water spray for the car. I wish I could spray you with this and then you'd shut up. And he was like, okay. He thought it was a game. So I put it back, and then he's running in. He's like, look, get the water. I'm like, no, I said I wish I could. Go on, get the water. So in the end, I sprayed a little bit, just like on his chest top, and he was all made up. I thought, oh, that was supposed to work. It didn't work. Oh, right. Fish says, Lyme is a tough one. You and Taddy, good luck with the treatment. Thank you. Henry, it's crazy at the moment. It definitely is. Manny, meditation and anti-inflammatory. Do you know what, Manny? I got the powder that sent in that I ordered. I've had terrible trouble with that Orgifani. They took 3 weeks almost for me to get me stuff. I'm phoning them up today. They offered me like 10% back, but they made me wait 3 weeks. I had to follow up with them. So I've got the powder, so I'm going to start putting the powder in. Just want to make sure I'm happy with the deal first. Like waiting 3 weeks for something that should have just got shipped out straight away, and they just kept ignoring me emails. And the only reason they actually responded was because I went on the Instagram and said, oh, do you want to respond to me? I kept emailing them. And so I went on the Instagram and I was like, yeah, they'll take $300 of your money, but not reply back to you and keep your money for 3 weeks. Then they replied to me then. So I'm just trying to sort out my deal to make sure I'm going to keep the products first. I guess I just was a bit upset that they took 3 weeks almost to ship, and then went, oh, we were busy with pumpkin spice orders. And we don't want to leave anyone behind. Well, you did actually. You left me behind. So, but I'll get the powder and start sticking it in my smoothies as well. So turmeric and what did Manny just say? Turmeric and black pepper. Oh, okay. Give that a go. V left a message, but I didn't read it. V, my eyes have to go close. V can definitely relate. You've had the worst attacks since losing your husband in August. Keeping the faith. You know what, V? It's V's got immune issues as well, and so it's exactly, V's probably going to be feeling a lot the way that I've been feeling, because it's like I don't mean it's going to be like the same symptoms, but when you've got an immune issue and then your body, you have a really stressful situation happen, your body reacts and it's out of your control. So V, I'm working with the anti-inflammatory drinks and food, trying to keep the stress down as well, you know, and just taking it easy, V. You'll get there. It's going to take time. My brother went in February, your husband went in August, so it's like it's gonna take time. Everyone in different ways. Manny says V can help you. Manny's just at a loss as well. Oh my goodness. But Manny, I bet Manny's eating all the right foods and everything. Manny sent me a lot of stuff. I'm trying, Manny. Manny actually helped me with recommending the I don't know if I'm saying it right, Orgifany, which is basically it's powder for a lot of with a lot of anti-inflammatory stuff in it. So like it's gonna be great. I'm gonna open the box once I've had the phone call with them. But yeah, Manny's very helpful, V, and that's a genuine offer. That's a genuine offer that from Manny, V. I've got to tell you that. Dave still has the marks of chickenpox when he was a kid. Do you know what? I had chickenpox twice. It's really bad. It's really rough, isn't it? Chickenpox, and everything's dead itchy. I had marks on my face. Oh, that must have been that mark. Nikki has got a mark on her face. And I thought I had a mark. It was chickenpox, but maybe maybe Organifi. Thank you. Manny helped me say it. Organifi. Thank you, Manny. V, you should try some smoothies. You should do, V. Manny says you're doing great. Thank you, Manny. And I hope that everyone else is doing great as well. Organifi. There you go. So try the smoothies. This is like a Nutri Bullets thing. You just shove it all in and just blends that easy. It's that easy to wash as well. I forgot I had this. Remember when I kept using the blender and it always got stuck at the bottom? Forgot I had this. This one's not bad today. V says thank you, Manny. And I've got to read what Phil sent me about expanding the life of strawberries and raspberries. So anyway, isn't that great news? Isn't that really great news about my health? I'm so pleased. I got off the phone yesterday and I thought, you know what? It is the visualization and the visualization of the healing and the positive thinking and the meditation and the trying to keep the stress down. And the food, it's the only time really that I drink the anti-inflammatory stuff is in the morning in this. So if it doesn't go in this, I probably don't get it. But you know, I'm not perfect, but it's a great base, you know. Bobby says brilliant. Thanks, Bobby. Phil, it's very good news. Yes, very pleased. Yeah. So I mean, I'm still Lexi, very, very happy to hear it. Thank you, me too. You know, it's still like today, like my legs are they're still throbbing a bit right now. But I've come on so much, you know. So, but isn't it when you suddenly understand what's happened to your body, and then you're like, oh, that's what's happened, as opposed to I've just been bit by a bug, I've been bit by a tick. Well, it's not. It just lies in your body. And he told me 25% of all Americans have got Lyme disease in the body. We have tons of viruses, but they don't come alive, really, unless your body's under stress, you know? Nikki doing great. That is great. Thank you, Nikki. Sabine says, I'm happy for you. Thank you, Sabine. V, I'm very happy you're getting better. Thank you, V. So everything helps, you know, everything helps. And I try and give back to people. Just you know, when I said I'm not going to do a GoFundMe, but if people want to join, some of you, I'm not going to call you out who you are. You know who you are, but some of you join my OnlyFans, you know, and it's, you know, everything like that helps, you know. So just by joining my OnlyFans, or you know, the activity within the OnlyFans DMs, you know, those that are there know what I'm talking about. Those that want to talk to me on the different platforms that I give my time, that helps, and it all helps towards the credit card bills for the medicine and supplements. So just so you know, I'm never too busy for you. If you want to contact me on there, just join your OnlyFans. Thank you so much. Akshit, ready. Make sure you let me know that it's you. Thank you. Robert, happy to hear the good news about your health. Thank you. Tanya, when it's over, write a book, Fish says. You know what, that's all about. People probably don't realise, like, how to have a career when you've got a lot of things going on, you know. Manny, you're building yourself back up and you've come a long way. You are doing a fabulous job. Thank you. You have all the materials to write a great inspirational positivity book. Manny, I know we were saying that the other day, wasn't we? Lexi says you'll be happy you did. I think she's talking about the OnlyFans. Lexi, she can pull the facts out, write the book. Do you know what? Do you know who would be great at writing my book? Chantal. Who knows my friend Chantal? Lexi knows her, she's met her. Oh, I didn't mix it up properly at the bottom. I took it out pretty fast, didn't I? Lexi should be perfect, yeah. I'd have to get some of your consultations. A few of you would already be calling in for consultations already. Some of you have got really good memories about things about me. I'll be like, okay, consultation. Lexi says, tell her I said hi. Oh, I didn't mix it at the bottom. Right, everyone, I'm going to get going. Right, thank you all. I'm glad I could share the positive news with you. And I'm going to do some exercises shortly. So, thank you all. Take it easy. Everyone stay positive. We're all going to get through this. Good times. And thank you all for joining us. And let's all start thinking about my positivity book. I should have wrote stuff down, made a diary, but I didn't. But there we go. Good luck, says Bobby. Did you say good luck, Bobby? Oh yeah, you did. Bye, Queen, says Sabine. Thank you. How to donate to you? Just join me OnlyFans and send me a tip, and then that way you get my attention back. So bye, Manny. Bye, Nikki. Thanks, Tanya. Nice PJs too. Thanks, Phil. Phil noticed them. Bye, V. Oh, and V, in case you missed it before, I've just put on order Ozzy's little LFC kit. I've got his name Ozzy and number 3 on the back because he'll be 3 in November. So it's this season he's going to be 3. I've ordered the LFC pajamas, the LFC slippers, and I was talking about the camera. I put the 1080 camera on the other day, which is like not very good quality camera on, but I couldn't get it to work. So I'm going to make sure I can use the other camera before I buy the 4K camera, because I know I said it before that V is treating me to certain things, and that's what she's treating me to. So thank you, V, just because I didn't know whether you were there before when I said it. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.